Hey gems, welcome to another episode of Makeup or Breakup. I again apologize that this is being filmed on my phone. I was filming it on my camera and then my batteries died and I have to charge them. So instead of waiting, because I know at the end of this video is the announcement of my 2 winner giveaway, so please don't just skip ahead. I have a lot of really cool things to show you guys. Today is all about pigments and I have a bunch of pigments here to show you guys, and they are from 2 brands. They are from NYX Cosmetics and from Ellie Colors. So I think I'm going to start with the Ellie Colors one first. Now, a lot of these colors that you're going to be seeing are similar in the same color family because that's just what works for my eyes. Also, too, I'm not sponsored by anybody to make this video. I'm not paid from anybody to make this video. This is just my honest opinion, as I always tell you guys, and you guys can take it for what it's worth. So, the first one I'm going to show you guys from Ellie Colors is, first of all, I'm just going to go over the overall product. It comes in a package like this, and it does come, let's see, it does come with a little bit of a little brush that when you open it looks like this, and you can just pull out the brush that looks like this. These are crap. I hate them. So normally I just throw them away because I don't like it. You can get these for $1 at anywhere really that sells Ellie Colors. I got a lot of mine at Dollar General. You can buy them at Walmart. You can buy them on Amazon. You can buy these really where any kind of drugstore. I think even like CVS or maybe Walgreens has them. So I'm going to show you, some of these do not, I think one doesn't have a name because I've had it forever and a day. So, looks like this. And this one I'll show you is Honeysuckle, and do a little swatch. Basically what I do, because I do not keep these little guys, is just pour some into the cap, and then you can use these wet or dry. You can use them with a little bit of water spritzed on your brush. You can use them with Max Fix Plus, I know, or mixing medium. I know Elf has one that works really well. I forget the name of it. I'll put it right here. So the first one is Honeysuckle, and I'll show you guys what that one looks like. This one would be really nice for even a brow bone highlight or your inner tear duct. It's very subtle. I don't think the camera is really going to be picking it up that much. But again, these are all really shimmery. Normally with pigments, there are a lot of glitter and shimmer in them. So the next one is called Black Pearl. And also, NYX has one that is called Black Pearl as well. So, this is the Ellie Colors one that is called Black Pearl, and this one is the NYX one that is called Black Pearl. The NYX one is definitely a little bit darker than the Ellie Colors one, but I will show you. The one thing I would say is if you want to keep this little brush, it does kind of keep the product in the actual container, which is a good thing. So I guess maybe I should have kept that for that reason. So for black, that's what that one looks like. Nice. It has almost kind of like a duochrome sparkle to it, so you really can pick up a lot of different colors in that one. And I actually might have to say that I like this one better than the Black Pearl from NYX, and I'll tell you guys why in a sec. So the next one is called Radiant, and it is a nice coppery silver. It is a nice copper color. So like I said, look at that. It gets everywhere. So you really got to be careful with these. So you know what? Probably in hindsight, I should have kept the brushes that came with it just to keep them all kind of contained. But this one is called Radiant. This one reminds me a lot, it's right there. This one reminds me a lot of Orange Pearl from NYX, which is right here, which I'll show you guys in a sec. So that is Radiant. Gorgeous color. Next one doesn't have a name because I've had it forever and a day, and the color has worn off, or the sticker has worn off. But this one is more of a brown colored pigment. It's got nice, really pretty gold and a little bit of silver flecks in it. And the last one is called Chocolate Sprinkles. And this one is really, really pretty. Okay, this one is more of a burgundy color that has a lot of golden brown flecks to it. So as you guys can see, they are super, super shimmery. So what I do and do not like about these. One thing I love, definitely the price point. They're $1. You can't really beat that. I mean, for anything. I mean, MAC pigments are like, I don't know, they're ridiculously expensive today. So the things I do like about this product is definitely the price point. It's $1. You get a really good amount of product for $1. Also, I like that the colors at least that I have, except for Honeysuckle, which is this one, are very, very pigmented. They go on great. The one thing I will say is when you use any kind of pigment, you definitely want to make sure to only coat one side of your brush and to pat it onto your eyelid, because that will minimize the amount of fallout. And the things I do not like about this product is the packaging. The brush is crap. I wouldn't use it. I would, in hindsight, have kept all of them just to keep the product inside of the package, so when I open it up, it doesn't go everywhere. So I would definitely say that the brush is a dud. But everything else, honestly, these are plastic, and you know, I really like them. I would like them more if they had maybe like a mesh top to them, so you could just really nicely sprinkle them out instead of sticking a crappy little brush in there. So, but I would say if you guys are new to pigments and you guys don't have a lot of money but you want to play around with them, I would definitely go for the LA Colors ones because they are awesome. Okay, on to the NYX pigments. I just swatched 5 of them in my last Ulta haul, so I will link that over here, and it'll open up a new window so it won't disrupt this video. So I'm not going to swatch all of these, but I will definitely tell you what my favorites are and what I do and do not like about them. So the colors that I have are, this one is Mocha Pearl. This one is definitely one of my favorites. It's one of the colors that I have on my eyelids today. These retail for around $3, and they do not come with a brush. It just opens up to like that. But what you can do for these pigments, again, you can apply them wet or dry. It doesn't really matter. All I do to get these pigments out is kind of give it a shake upside down, give it a knock on the top, and then when you open it, you will have enough product in that cap to do both of your eyes, and then maybe even some afterwards. So the next one I have, again, is Orange Pearl. This one I will swatch because I don't think I have swatched it. Is this one orange? Yes. So this one, like I said, super, super similar to Radiant, which is this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it. Next one I have is Charcoal Pearl. And this one I will swatch for you guys because this was an older one. So this is a blue-based silver color with definitely a charcoal kind of undertone to it. These ones, I don't think, it's a more finely milled pigment than the other ones, than the LA Colors ones. But again, they both apply beautifully, and I just love them. Okay, the next one I have is Silver Argent. This is one that I just got in my Ulta haul, so the swatch will be in that video if you guys want to check that out. This one is Fanta Pearl. This is probably one of my favorites. It looks copper and gold in the packaging, but it is a true pink color. And it's also one of the ones that I have on my lids today. My all-time favorite one from NYX is definitely Mink Pearl. It is absolutely stunning. I will swatch this one for you guys because it's just too pretty not to. So Mink Pearl is definitely a gold coppery color. More on the gold side than actual copper. There it is right there, which you're not going to be able to see very well, which I apologize. Also too, if you would like to make these pigments more vibrant, what you can use is like the NYX Jumbo pencil in eyeshadow pencil in Milk. A white base will make any pigment or shadow just go and just pop that color up like times 10. So the next one is Pink Sky. This is another one that I got in my Ulta haul, so you guys can go over and check that swatch out. And the last one is Silver Pearl. And again, I got this one in my Ulta haul, so you guys can go and check that out. So the things I do and do not like about the NYX Pigments, what I do like is, again, the price point. I think $3 is a really good price to pay for a pigment that I think personally works just as well as MAC pigments. Also, another thing that I like is I do like that they are a smaller size. It makes it really easy to put in your makeup bag, to put in your collection, and they're not taking up very much space. Things that I don't like about this product is when you buy them, this little sticker is the seal for the cap. So when you go to peel off the seal, you have no other way of knowing what color it is. So what I do is when I take off the seal to release the cap, I just put it on sideways so I can make sure that I know the name of the pigment. So I really wish that NYX would put somewhere on the actual bottle that the name of the pigment, so in case you don't want to keep the seal on there, you know what pigment it is. Another thing that I'm not really a huge fan of from these is for $3, I think they could be a little bit bigger. I'm not saying they have to be ginormous like these, but I think maybe even just, I mean, these are a total of 0.06 fluid ounces or 5 millimeters, or 5 milligrams, yeah, milliliters. So I think maybe 6 milliliters or 7 milliliters, I think for $3 or $4, I think is a good enough price point. But that is really everything that I don't like about them. Their pigmentation is fantastic. They are great for the price, and I love how compact they are, and I love that it doesn't get everywhere kind of like these ones do. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you would like to see a tutorial using any of these pigments, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of Makeup or Breakup. And now, on to the giveaway winners. I will talk to you guys later. Love ya. Bye! So it is time to pick the 2 winners of my big giveaway. So I have all the names on my laptop, so let's pick some winners. So I'm going to bring you guys over here. Woo! So I listed all the names for everyone who entered, and if you followed me on Instagram, your name is in here twice. Okay, so there's all the names, so I'm just going to highlight the list. And then just copy it. And then we are going to be using random name picker. So all we do is put all of our names in there. So as you guys can see, everybody's name's in there. And like I said, if you followed me on Instagram, then your name's in there twice. And I'm going to click that little button right there, and some names should come down here. So the first place winner in the M's Gems 100th video / 350 subscriber giveaway is Ellie Ann. Woohoo! Congrats, Ellie. And so let's pick random name picker winner number 2. So actually real quick, I'm just gonna delete Ellie's name out of here so it doesn't pick it twice. So there's Ellie's name. Okay, we're gonna delete her out. And let's pick another name for prize number 2. It is LaDiiEnvyzz Talk of the Day. Woo! So, congrats to my 2 wonderful winners. I'm so excited for you. I will be messaging you on YouTube. So, congrats. You guys have 72 hours to get a hold of me and claim your guys' prizes. Give me, when I email you, just send me your address and your name so I can get these prizes out to you. Congrats, and I love you guys. Thank you. Please don't be discouraged if you guys didn't win. I am planning on a really big giveaway in the near future. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Makeup or Breakup. I will see you guys later. Love ya.